Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with Morning Market Stir for Monday, April 11th. Markets backed off last week, a bit of a pause ahead of earnings that start this week. The E-mini S&P was down 0.25% on the session on Friday, opened higher, 2054, ended up closing at 2041, which is up 6 points. Dow futures also gained a quarter, but we're 125 points off the high of the session, settling at 17,485, still up 27 points. And giving back the gains was a tech, NASDAQ 100, still not making new highs on the year. The tech market yesterday closed at 44.63 on Friday, which was down 3 points, so essentially unchanged, but giving up the gains after being as high as 45.10. So summarized stocks last week down 1.25% across the board in the S&P, the Dow, and the NASDAQ 100. The dollar continued to move lower, closed at 94.25, down 25, approaching those October lows, down 0.25% on Friday, giving the euro currency a bit of a boost, 114.19 up 19. Treasuries gave back some gains. We've been seeing a nice healthy rally from that 161.5 low from a couple weeks ago. So we've been seeing price move higher, yields move lower. The 30-year closed at 166 and change, down 26. The mover of the day on Friday was crude oil, up 6% on the session. Big mover, that supported stocks with that high correlation. 39.70 was a close, up $2.50, and the gain for the week was also $3. Gold continued to firm, up 0.5% at $12.44, up $6 and gaining $20 on a weekly basis. So after the mixed action on Friday, but positive in crude oil and gold, where do these markets stand here on this Monday morning? Well, we're positive once again. Stock index futures are up about another 0.25% right now, 2049 in the S&P right now, up 8. Earnings for Alcoa come out after the close today. That's what the market's been waiting for, this latest data dump. JP Morgan comes out Wednesday, and that's the financials. That really kicks off the earnings season as that sets the tone for the markets. The Dow futures right now, 17,550, up 65, again up about another 0.25%. The NASDAQ right now, 44.88, up 21, with that 4,500 looming up above. If you look at the NASDAQ 100, it's been trading between 4,400 and 4,500 now for about 7 or 8 sessions, looking for a breakout. Another mover on the morning has been the dollar. That's the theme today. The dollar continues to move lower, down another 7 points, slowly drifting, not below that 94 level yet. 94.02 is a session low, 94.19 right now, down 7. So that's been pushing the euro currency up a bit. 114.49 is the session high that started yesterday afternoon, obviously, with the Sunday beginning of the markets for the Monday week. And right now we're at 114.10 up 9 with 115 resistance up above to keep an eye on. Keep an eye on the yields right now. We're at 2.57 in the 30-year and 174. So in a larger theme, we're seeing interest rates continue to decline as prices continue to climb. Crude oil unchanged after the big burst last week, 39.70, but did get as high as 40.50 in the overnight session. So 40 is a very important pivot psychologically to keep an eye on, as we did find a base last week at that 36 level and had a nice healthy bounce. So 43 up above is the resistance from the recent highs that we'll keep an eye on, still within a range, but a push above 40 would help psychologically. And lastly, you're getting gold up $7 at $12.51, making another push. So to wrap up this current action with 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open, up about 0.25% across the board in the stock index futures as we stand right now in the early go, up 8 in the S&P, up 65 in the Dow, and up 21 in the NASDAQ 100. I will see you early Tuesday morning for your morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.